Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Inshallah, today we're going to go through two letters, the Qaaf and the Kaaf from Aqsa Lisan, which means the further part of your tongue. So exactly where my arrow is pointing. So this is where we're emanating two letters, the Qaaf and the Kaaf. If we take a closer look, we want to emanate the letter Qa from the back part of the tongue. So this part is touching the soft palate. We take a look at this image here. So we want to take this part of the tongue and almost aim or try and touch the uvula, which is impossible to do, but that's what you should try and think of doing when you try to emanate this letter Qaf, just to give it the correct heaviness of the letter and the thickness. Qa, Qa. So you want to touch this back part to the soft palate, Ka, it's between the soft and the hard palate. Some books may just say hard palate, but it's in between really. And you're emanating the Ka from just before the Qaf. So the Qaf is really further back here, where you see my arrow, and the Ka is here. So we take a closer look. So you see where this arrow is, right at the back part of the tongue. So that's where your Qa comes from. So your Qaf, the heavy one, comes from there, where you're trying to touch the soft palate. And the Ka, the softer one, just comes before the Qa, around here, and you're touching something in between the hard and the soft palate, inshallah. So once again, the Qa is touching the back part of your tongue. You're trying to aim almost touching the uvula, but you won't be able to touch that. But what you're really going to be touching is the soft palate. It's the back part of the tongue. Qa, okay. Also, it will help if you raise the tongue in both of these letters. So Qa, you want to raise the tongue more. With the Ka, you want to raise it, but not as much as the Qaf. And you want to touch the Kaaf in between, as I said before, the soft and the hard palate, inshallah. So Qa, Ka, Ka. If you stretch your lips slightly and make them horizontal, you will be able to say the letter Kaaf with a bit more softness, and this is the difference. This is a lot more heavier, and this is a softer letter. So Qa and Ka, Qa, Ka. Inshallah, I hope that this session's helped you. Jazakumullah khair for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.